Welcome. We are going to be starting a brand new series today here on Wizard101. I've recently gotten back into the game, been questing through on my Ice Wizard, and I figured I would slowly start leveling up a secondary wizard. And you know me, I like Ice, so I like using schools that not very many people play. So for this playthrough series, we're going to be playing as a Myth character. Myth is definitely the least played school in the entire game, and that's kind of what I like to do, is I like to be different and play differently from everybody else. So without further ado, we've created a new character. What's my guy's name? Logan Dragonsword is our name, and let's get started. Let's talk to the headmaster, Merle Ambrose.
Welcome to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard. Normally, this is where you'd be enrolled and sent to your classes. But times are not normal. There's some kind of supernatural incursion in Unicorn Way that must be dealt with immediately. I wonder...
I think the game volume's a little low, so I'm going to just raise it a little bit. That should be good.
You've demonstrated such potential, I think practical experience will serve you better than lectures. Care to put your talents to the test? Splendid! Time is of the essence, so I'll teleport you there directly. Seek out Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that area.
Awesome. Back in the day, you had to run all the way here.
There are creatures here who will attack you if you get too close to them, so stick to the task at hand.
Whoa, 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 young student. The street's very dangerous right now. Is there something I can help you with?
Sure, man.
Wizard, do you see the symbol above Private Connolly's?
Yeah, and that's all tutorial stuff. So I've never played as a Myth Wizard, so this should be lots of fun.
What's that? You say the headmaster sent you to help us? Well then, you're just the person, or wizard, I've been waiting for. This used to be a pleasant street, but we've been invaded by hordes of strange creatures. The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead. Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do the trick. Go battle a few of those lost souls, then report back to me. Good.
To battle the monsters.
Yeah, more tutorial stuff.
If you can drive away some of these lost souls, we'll be in your debt.
Cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna go kill 2 of them. Let's check what spells we have in our deck. We've got some Blood Bats, which is our level 1 Myth spell, as well as our wand. Our wand gives us the starter spells for all the other schools as well. And we have our starter deck, of course. So, here we go. Let's go kill some lost souls. They have 55 health, so a regular Bloodbat will kill it. Try sticking to my own school spells for now. Awesome. There's one. This music is pretty epic. And here's the other. Yeah, this area has gotten a bit of a touch-up since I was last here. Long time ago. It's been decades since I've been in Unicorn Way. It's gonna be fun playing on a low-level wizard again.
Beaten by a mere student wizard. While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but
yeah, it's gonna be fun playing as a low level again, getting to redo some of the starter stuff, take it easy from, or at least easier from what my Ice Wizard is doing right now.
That's the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student Searing Nightchant also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Alright, let's go talk to Siren.
Oh, hey there, I'm Saren. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way,
We'll
I
equip that
rushed
badge.
right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are?
Let's do it.
Great! I'll mark their location on your map.
Oh, and we
Thank
leveled
you
up.
so much for doing this. Good luck.
Ooh, press M because
And tutorials, we can skip. I guess we'll take this girl's quests right
Glad
now.
I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a quest mark.
I'll
with
take her
stars
side
on
quest.
the main
Alrighty.
story. Side quests are up.
So we've got to kill skeletal pirates anyway, so we might as well do that side quest. And the pirates are just down here. We're level 2 already. Very nice. Oh yeah, everything. Like even the mobs have gotten like rework. Oh, and somebody's joined in the battle with me. This has potential to not kill, but we'll see. It does. We're all good. Get some health again, and we'll go on and fight some more.
Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
Awesome, we can go turn both of these in. And it looks like we're gonna get a piece of gear. For completing this quest, which will be nice. Our first piece of gear. I don't know what it is on a Myth Wizard. Never played a Myth Wizard before, so...
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please,
Oh, she's given us a
take
ring.
this magical ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
To put on new equipment. Mount.
Flawed Opal Band. Well, it gives us 10 health. I'll take it.
Oh, wow! You made it back! I mean, how'd it go? What did you learn? The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel. Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed.
You've received it.
Awesome, we'll go talk to Lady Oriel. Oh, and we've got an enchanted broom and a 2 myth defense helmet. Let's throw that on. And we might as well use our broom. This makes us go a little faster. And we'll need it because we have to go all the way to the very end of Unicorn Way. Here
What
we are.
purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Oh, I had my hand on the keyboard backwards.
The
Okay.
evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Cool. Alrighty, so we have to go open and free the fairies from the bone cages. And then afterwards we have to kill some of these dark fairies. Awesome. And now we can go ahead and fight these. Shouldn't be much more difficult than the pirates. Ooh, so they have 115 health, so none of these spells in my hand will kill, actually. Let's go ahead and we might as well use the imp. Ooh, we got a new hat, which gives us storm defense, which I might wear because storm deals more damage than myth anyway. See if we can't get a thunder snake. Ah, no, we cannot. Alright, well, we might as well go with a regular bloodbat here. And why not? Let's go with a thunder snake. Hopefully it doesn't fizzle.
I can feel the darkness down in my bones. But now that terrible cloud has been lifted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
That was not too difficult at all. Then we'll head back to Lady Oriole. And then I think she's gonna tell us where we have to go next. I think we have to go fight Rattlebones.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how?
Oh, sweet.
The
We got a
fairy
healing
dust
spell.
displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightshant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Oh, and we got some boots, too. Getting a bunch of defense gear, which is nice. Alrighty. So, I mean, Unicorn Way's not that big. I could probably just find this tower ringed in bones all by myself. But we will head back to Siren. Yeah, this place looks awesome, and the music they've put in is updated too. It might be a little too epic for how easy this place is, but that's okay.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Awesome. And then it looks like this guy's got a side quest for us.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses.
Cool.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around.
Those should be
Say
pretty
that I blame her.
What do they give us? 60 XP and 65. And it's not going to level us up, so I don't think we need to do it before we go fight Rattlebones. But her house is right here, so we'll head in super fast. Oh, there's Private Orion.
Get back on, dead fiend! Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
I don't know if I'd be able to take on Lady Blackhope yet. I think she's harder than Rattlebones, so we'll leave that quest for now. Looks like this is Rattlebones' tower.
Good.
Yep,
work,
there he
my
is.
thrall. This could be the tome Magister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Alrighty. So yeah, Rattlebones, not too challenging. I think I can kill him in a single hit. 135, not too bad. Yeah, we might as well take him out in 2 hits instead of the minion. Yeah, he was not very challenging. Lady Oriel made it seem like he was this crazy powerful evil die. Okay. And Firecat still can't kill, but that's okay. And we'll finish the fairy off with a scarab.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Okay, back to
As you
Saren.
walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the
Cool.
street seems to have abated.
It's a lot nicer out now. Oh, we have to be level 5 to wear that, so that won't be for a little bit. Let's go say hi to Siren.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones!
Oh yeah, it was super
Darkness
easy.
plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Ooh, and we got some Myth Boots that give us 2 flat damage. So instead of a spell doing 70 to 110, it does 72 to 112. So not a huge boost. Honestly, the 2+ Myth defense is probably better, so I'll probably leave those on. Yeah, let's go talk to Harold Argleston, and then we can always come back and get those side quests done at a later time.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his Dark Master, Malastair? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please, accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are press people.
What did he give us? Sprite. So a healing one, not too bad. And then Boris over here's got a side quest for us.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there, but all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
This quest has use these arrow keys to select the objective you wish to complete first.
I'm a bit busy here. Can you come back later?
And then it's got his old dialogue sound. That's funny. Okay, so we've got the book quest for Wizard City. But now we should go talk to Merle Ambrose. Oh, that is sick. Alrighty, Merle, what do you got for us?
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could he... Oh, malice there. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master
we got a new
your
spell
magical
already.
talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time
Awesome.
to time, you'll see icons.
And more tutorials.
Potion flasks. If you're poor,
We got our
and
first
want
potion
to,
flask
make
already,
sure
which
they are
is
completely
handy.
full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Alrighty, let's go to Ravenwood and we'll talk with Lincoln. And this is where all these schools are.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome. I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders. Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
This guy's my teacher.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the schools. But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
So, you think you can master myth without being crushed by your own minotaur? Very well, I'll humor you. Come along.
Awesome. Let's go to our school.
This is the School of Myth. Don't get used to it, I doubt you'll be here long, but while you're enrolled, this is where you learn new spells. And on the off chance your skill level improves, I'll send for you. You will report promptly and learn to summon more mythic creatures. For now, learn this easy spell, Troll. Then go bother Lincoln. I have important research to complete.
You're already... Some spells, like
Awesome.
this one, take
Troll.
one hit to cast. Use
I feel like it used to take a lot longer to learn our second spell, but, I mean, there we go. So it's much stronger than Bloodbat, but it also takes 2 pips instead of 1, so... We'll make sure to add that into our starter deck. I don't think we really need golems. Let's take this out, this and this out, and then we'll leave these 2. Firecat's not just there. That should be good. Awesome. Alrighty, well actually, I think there, with learning our new second spell, Troll, I think that's where we're going to end the first episode of the walkthrough. Once again, thanks everybody for tuning in. This should be a really fun ongoing series that I do. What I want to try to do is, let's try to shoot for 5 likes on this video. And then if we can get 5 likes, I will do my absolute best to post the next episode as soon as possible. So yeah, that will be our goal. We'll start setting goals for these videos. If we could get 5 likes on this one, that would be fantastic. And without further ado, I will see you guys all in the next episode. Have a good day.